Thank you very much, and I welcome you all, the pressmen and the gentlemen of the press, and to our staff around, and to everybody on this press conference. And I am Adra Alegbe Akintayo. I'm the MD CEO of Pumpy Concepts Nigeria Limited. I think I can give you the background of Pumpy Concept. Yeah, Pumpy Concepts is a real estate company that have been on for almost a decade now, and by next year, February 1, we'll be celebrating 10 years of existence, and we've been doing a lot in the city of Abuja. I think we have over 70 estates standing, and we have a lot of it that people are staying, and I'm sure we've done a lot, and we are still doing more in the city of Abuja. We've gone beyond Abuja. We've moved our tentacle to Ekiti, Oyo, Kwara. We're working on our Ogun State office presently. So I think I've answered your question. We started the journey very small, but we thank God where we are. If I should go deep to how the journey started, it will take our time. But this is a journey that was started very little. I think we started from an estate, and it's like 20 units of an estate in our suburb there in Lugbe. So we started very little with just 20 units. In that area, I think we have over 35 estates standing there, where we started with 20 units of estates. And well, we thank God where we are now. And I can tell you, in the city of Abuja, we have over 70 estates standing, and we're still counting. Yeah, the mega city was born out of, we look at what we thank God for how God has been taking us, as I told you earlier. And in 2024, we started we started moving to the real Abuja city. We had our estate in Gusape, Katampi Extension, Karasana, Kaba, and some other parts of Abuja, Maitama too. And seeing this, and we discover only in 2024, we were able to do almost 3,500 units, and we discover we can do more. So here we are on the mega city, and we believe in the course of this interview, you will understand how the mega city is called mega, because it's a very big expanse of land that we're using for the mega city. Yeah, the mega city is located in the heart of Abuja, to be precise, in Apo by Gude. It's not in suburb of Abuja, it's in the heart of Abuja, because the document is on A13 of Abuja. So if you look at E13, sorry, is on E13. So with that, you will know it's not in suburb of Abuja, it's in the heart of Abuja. It's going to be it's going to be the biggest of our project for now, because what we are trying to do, and we've tried to get some consultants into the project, and what we are going to do, we've gotten some consultants. We've invited those that really design Abuja master plan. Some of them have retired now from service, but we know we need them, and we don't want to go in contrary to government plans towards the place. We will plan according to government's laid down rule, but we're going to bring an innovation to the mega city, and it's going to be mega. I promise you, it's going to be mega. Yeah, the infrastructure setup is going to be massive, and we're going there with a massive infrastructure, and as it's going to be so many things you've not seen in the city of Abuja, you are going to witness it there. It's going to be an estate that people will be moving to go and see how the estate looks like, because we are planning a lot of things that we've not been seeing. I've been traveling around when I conceived this idea of mega city. I've been traveling around to see what is happening in the other part of the world, and to blend it with our own plan. And what we are going to have there is going to be a massive infrastructure. Infrastructure is going to is going to differentiate our mega city from any other estate and from even any other one we've done. We are planning to have an artificial lake there. We are planning to have an artificial forest there. We are planning to have a polo. We are planning to name it. I mean, world class infrastructure is going to make the mega city a mega city estate, we'll call it. It's going to be very affordable. We are dealing with low income earner, and we're dealing with an average Nigeria. This is not going to be something that will be too big. I tell you, with as little as just 2.5 million, you can own a plot in our mega city. I think what differentiates us is title. And you know, if you are talking about land and landed property in Abuja, it has to be title. The mega city we're telling you this land comes with title, with CFO title. We're not dealing with RFO or any other thing. It's an FCDA title. And you know, from what we've been doing before, we discover title is the land and the land is the title, and we're coming with the highest title of it all, which is the CFO. And with this, there is no ground rent on it. You are not expected, you are not owing any ground rent, and we are not putting you to burden of ground rent. We are not putting you to burden of CFO payments, and all these have been taken care of. So, and you know, we believe in title, and as we've been coming from our past record, since title has been differentiating us from others. So we believe in title, and because we know title is the land and the land is the title. Yeah, we're having a pre-launch sales promo on this mega city, and it's going to be just 17 days. We're connecting the spirit of Ramadan to that of Easter. So we are starting this from 31st of March, and we're going to end it on the 17th of April. We are connecting Ramadan with Easter, and you know, the pre-launch is going to be just 17 days to just get people there. And we're starting this, we're doing a groundbreaking that will invite a lot of dignitaries across the country, and we're going to do groundbreaking on the site towards November this year. So there's going to be a groundbreaking on the site, and it's not a site that you are buying. You are not buying to keep. You are buying the site to start your project. So we are starting the project. We are kickstarting the project November this year, as God will have his way.
Setting up a mega project of this nature. Yes, you talked about infrastructural development in the area. Now, I want you to throw a bit of highlight on what exactly we are going to have apart from the official lake and forest you talked about, because sometimes it will be very nice if there are setups for hospitals, recreational centers, and the rest of them. Schools that will be closer to the people. And even the drainages around too, there is need to put that in place. I wouldn't know if that had already been taken care of.
Those are normal setup, hospitals, schools. Those are normal setup of an estate. We're telling you, we are going beyond all that. And this is an estate that is going to power itself. This estate is going to power itself. You are talking about an estate on 500 hectares of land. You can see how mega is there. So it's going to have its own power. So there's going to be 24 hours electricity because of the mega nature of the estate. So it's a community on its own, and it's a town on its own. So all drainages, I don't need to be mentioning that. These are normal things. We're going beyond all these normal school, hospitals, and drainages, perimeter. These are normal things. We're taking you beyond all what you've been seeing, and this is going to be an example of how estate should look like in the city of Abuja. It's a seamless issue. I can tell you, the only thing you need to do is to just obtain our form for 20,000, and you pay your money. We have a payment plan for if you key into this project within this period. We still have a 3-month payment plan on how you can see how affordable it is. We still have a payment plan of 3 months that can still enable you to get that. And I'm telling you, the city we're talking about, we are not buying to be pointing. Is a city, is a land you are buying and that you are having access to immediately.
Sorry, sir. Thank you. My name is Sorry from the Please, I want to ask, how many houses are we expected to build?
Yeah, it's over 5,000, and I'm sure it's more than. but it's over 5,000. Let's put it at that.
Okay, duplex, bungalow, or kind of building, sir?
Oh yeah, you know, we work within government authority and government the what government lays down. As at now, there is no approval for bungalow again in Abuja, so you can't have a bungalow. So bungalow is out of it. So we're looking at semi-detached and fully detached duplex, and that is how it is. Then there is something I need to tell you, the gentlemen of the press, and I can tell you in Abuja now, as it stands now in Abuja, I think land fraud has reduced for almost 80% because of the measure put in place by the authorities. So I think land fraud is gradually fading out of Abuja. So I think we're getting it better, and we're getting it right in Abuja, better than before, because of the measure. You know, if you don't have it, you don't have it. You know, as it was being popular said, if you didn't day, it didn't day. If you don't have the title, you don't have it. So if you have the title, I think you have it. Now it's getting better in Abuja than ever before.
Can you tell us at what time will that place be habitable? At what time will you finish it? That people
As we are starting, people are building their houses, because as we are starting the infrastructure, we are making it available for people to start their own. So we're starting together. We're not. It's not a long time project. It's a short time project, because we're starting. As we're starting, people are kickstarting their own house too, and it's going to be. You can see how massive is the place. So we are going to put it in section by section. It's going to be in section. You know, there is going to be where according to the sizes of the land. So it's going to be in section, and we're going to prioritize it that way, and it's going to be fenced accordingly in that way.
So good morning. My name is Abuja. I still want to ask, because you are talking about this being a window of 17 days.
Yeah.
The price of 2 million, 3.5 and 5 million that we're seeing, is it just for the windows, or there will be a change, or the whole thing continues like that after?
No, it's just for the window. You know, it's pre-launch. You understand? We just pre-launch it. We introduce it for that just little period. The land will still be available for sales, but not at that price again. It's just a pre-launch for that window.
So what is likely to be the normal price after the window?
You can see, and everybody can see to yourself, within the city of Abuja, within that A13, the cost of CFO per square meter is 10,000. So if you now calculate, if you're having 5,000 square meters as it was 500 square meter for 5 million, that is almost the cost of the CFO. You understand? So it's not going to be that. We're just introducing it to the general public so that people can know there are people that can still provide this service without looking at what they can make from it, and there are still people that are there to serve the nation, not to make big profit margin.
All right, thank you very much.
Sorry, last question. My name is from Goldmynetv. Came from Lagos. So, sorry, sir. You said the land, they will be building over 5,000 houses of the land. Sorry, is the land located in the town of Abuja or outside?
It's not outskirts, but see, let me tell you. I'm telling you, because you came from Lagos, that is why you don't understand. Because you came from Lagos, you don't understand where Apo is. Apo is not an outskirt. And if you look at where we have 500 hectares of land, it's a city on its own. And we are not going to be pointing it from you. We will get there. I'm going to lead the inspection team. Now we will start inspection to the site from 2nd of April. I will be the one leading people to the site. I want people to come and see where we're selling to them. They will surely see what we're selling to them, and so that it's not a land that will be telling you is far there after the mountain behind there. We are going to take you to the land, and we have access to the land. And if you even look at the size of the land, it's a city on its own.
Charlie, they'll probably want to know the different size units that they can be acquired.
So that you know what to acquire
How is it broken down into?
No, we have 500 square meter. I'm sure that is standalone duplex. We have 300 square meter. I'm sure that is semi-detached. Why 200 square meter falls under the terrace. I think I've answered your question in that way.
Thank you very much, Mr. Akintayo, for this Team Pumpy concept, and of course the entire team at Team Pumpy concept for this amazing press conference. We would like to say thank you to the gentlemen of the first two as well for your questions, your time and patience, and for a successful press conference. And of course, we look forward to the entire.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel Goldmynetv and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.